Hello everybody, thank you for joining today. We're going to do a little bit training on Train 6 SimWorld. It's pretty much a train simulator for training. We're going to train pretty much how to operate trains and stuff today. Um, this is the first time playing it. You can find this game on Steam. Pretty reasonable right now. It's on sale. That's why we got it today. We're gonna give it a try. This is the first time playing. Sit back and relax and enjoy. Here we go. We're gonna start it right now. It's gonna take a minute to load up. We'd be playing stuff like this off and on. Track your journey right here. Inject the. Sounds pretty cool. We're gonna play, a few minutes of this. My profile. Let's find out which training we're gonna be doing. We don't want to do cameras controls. I'm gonna skip back. I was just trying to figure out some stuff a while ago. We're not doing camera control. No, we're not. So basic training. Back to here. Navigation. Start training module. That's gonna take a minute to load. We're currently working on a new studio. It's gonna take a little while. We're gonna have a little man cave in the old house.
Embarking on a new career is always exciting.
We're gonna do a little tour tomorrow of it.
Of people who work on the railways, keeping the world's people and cargo running smoothly. There's a lot to learn, but you'll be taking it step by step.
I think I catch something.
Let's start by looking around. Find each of the markers and look at them.
Markers. There's one right there. That's a marker.
Before you get to the trains, take a quick tour of the facility here and learn the basics of moving around on foot.
Okay, thanks for telling me. Oh, I see. This thing's right here.
Your current objective is shown in the top left of the screen.
Yeah, top left, guys. I think this is time, my luck.
You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience level for the game. This is one of the many route tasks you can discover. Keep an eye out for other tasks that will ask you to place, collect, or fix a variety of things. Walk over to the waiting.
Easy set.
You can pause at any point to review objectives and a lot of other information about what's happening at the moment. Try it now and then return to the game after you've had a look round.
No, that's okay. This is pretty much what it was talking about. All these right here. We have to get all this right here done. Then escape. Uh-oh.
Now that you've covered some of the basics of moving around and interacting with the environment, let's take a walk through the building and find the trains.
Okay.
This is Central Square. From here you can explore the main training centre depot and surrounding yards.
We got
Your
multiple
journey
trains.
operating trains is just getting started here at the training center. Remember, you can always come back here from the main menu to refresh your knowledge if you're unsure about anything.
What's the deal with this stupid cord on his mouse? I didn't mean to do that, guys. Back to training center. I think I just messed it up, guys. Moving train part 2. I think we screwed up something. What is it doing? What is it doing? What did I do? Gonna be a minute or two till I figure this out. I don't know what I did. It seems like it's stuck. Exit out. I think it crashed. We can go ahead and get back in with fast. Stop. Play again. Sorry about that, guys. That's crazy. Okay, we was at the... Hopefully it stayed where we were. I'll go back to the cameras. I apologize, guys. I don't know what it did that for. Zoom journey. Control shift, operating shift. Moving the train part 2. Okay. How long is it gonna take to load up then? Alright.
In this module, you'll combine everything you learned from the moving a train, passenger operations, and camera controls modules, but from outside the train. Now you'll have the freedom to enjoy external cameras while driving the train.
Huh? I didn't do no external.
Before you go any further, get the lighting all set up correctly.
What did we mess up, guys? Training operations, basics. Heads up, display, navigation. We did that one. That's what we need to do. I don't know what skip. I don't know what skip ahead. That's what we need. Screen element.
In this training module,
Okay.
you'll learn about the on-screen overlay known as the heads-up display, or HUD. You'll see it when you're in control of a train. You can configure a range of parameters for the HUD that affect how it looks in the game settings. In this tutorial, you're going to take a look at the 2 main types of HUD and make a first choice of which one you prefer. Get started by climbing up the ladder into this train and sit in the indicated driving seat.
Either enter. Either sit down.
Welcome to the most important seat in the train. Before you can start learning how to make the train move, you're going to need to understand what the HUD is telling you. There are 3 types of HUD. The one you're seeing now is the normal HUD. You'll learn that first, and
It's
then
on the
take
bottom.
a look at the minimal HUD next. There is also a simple HUD, which is essentially a cut-down version of the normal HUD.
What are you talking
The
about?
HUD is a guide to show you what the train is doing, how you're doing, and what your next objectives are. You can tune what's shown here using the game settings. The main part of the
To the
normal
right.
HUD is the
Bottom
speed
right.
display in the bottom right. Your current speed is indicated by a white bar that will appear on the outside of the speedometer, and there is a red mark that indicates the maximum permitted speed.
Okay.
This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate the forward, reverse, and neutral directions. A cross, or X, means the reverser is currently either not inserted or in the off position. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power or throttle control is in. If the display is white, it refers to power. If the display is yellow, it means powered braking or dynamic braking. If the display is red, then the throttle is currently locked out and you will need to take steps to release the lock before power can be applied. You can learn about troubleshooting elsewhere in Training Center. These are the brake indicators. The exact one shown will vary by train and will often be visible in the train itself on the various gauges. These gauges tell you what is happening in the braking system. The most important one is the BC, or brake cylinder. In most trains, when this reads 0, that means the brakes are released. Anything else, and the brakes are applied.
Okay.
In the top right is the track monitor. This shows you the line ahead and allows you to see all the signals and speed limit changes that you're approaching. By default, the track monitor shows the signals with their actual red, yellow, or green aspect. But when you get more confident, you can hide this information via an option in the game settings.
Green means, I guess,
As you accelerate,
stop,
the
danger.
track monitor will extend its look-ahead distance so you can see much further ahead at higher speeds. This is all done automatically. Now that you're familiar with the normal HUD, it's time to take a look at the minimal HUD. You can change this via the game settings, but for this tutorial, the game will change it automatically. You can see that most of the HUD is now gone. You are left with basic information in the top left corner.
Top left hand corner.
The minimal HUD immerses you in the experience of driving the train. Use the train's real gauges as much as possible. In the top left corner, you will see the information about your next objective and some limited information about what the train is doing, such as your current speed, the speed limit, and the gradient. Use the game settings to add and remove information from the minimal HUD. With less information, you'll find driving more challenging, but also more immersive and rewarding. Experienced players might prefer the minimal HUD, especially when driving from the cab view. The normal HUD is ideal for newcomers or anyone who wants to drive from an external camera. You can switch HUDs in game settings. Do you want to start with the normal HUD or minimal HUD? That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
What do I do? What do I do? There's it. Okay, we want moving a train. Make sure we're on a going right down the train and we won't be jumping around. This is how you move the train now. We're gonna try that now.
In this training module, you're going to learn how to make a train move and then bring it to a stop. For this exercise, you'll be using a British Class 323 electric multiple unit. It's a great train to get started with as the controls are quite straightforward. This module will get you used to the feel of the train and its controls. While many trains have different controls and are operated in different ways, there are basically always 3 controls that are common and are required to move the train. The reverser chooses the direction you're going to move in. It often has 4 positions: off, forward, neutral, and reverse. The brakes are used to slow or stop the train. There are potentially multiple braking systems you can find in different trains, and you can read more about that in other sections of the training centre. For now, the Class 323 has a very simple braking system. The throttle controls how fast the train accelerates. In this train, the throttle and brakes are controlled by a combined power and brake handle. Moving the handle in one direction will apply power. The middle position is neutral and does nothing, and then the other range applies the brakes. You will find in some other trains that the throttle and brakes are on separate handles. Before you go any further, set the headlights for daytime running and ensure the tail lights are off. We want
Okay.
to move the train forwards, so set the reverser to the forwards position. Now pull the combined power and brake handle towards you to release the brakes and apply power. In the bottom right and in the center of the speedometer gauge, you can see a little ball. This is the accelerometer and will move up or down to indicate whether you're speeding up or slowing down.
$18. Rate speed at 30. 18. Okay. My bad. Then you say this right here. You put this in neutral. Okay, that was neutral. Okay, it slows you down. Oops. I think I broke it, guys. I broke the train. Forward. So how do you keep 18? So it'll be 30 kilometers. KM on the bottom. So you want to write, okay, 30.
Now that you've reached your target speed, you can move the throttle control back to the center position. The train will then coast on level ground and only slow down very gradually.
Uh-oh. Neutral. Okay. Move the power brake and to off. Coasted. Okay, I got you. So it wants me to do that. So it wants me put this back onto forward. Wants me to put this on that. Coasting. Brake off. let me put this on neutral.
When it comes to stopping trains, the specifics of each
Neutral,
train
okay.
can be quite
I didn't know
different.
if it was what me
However,
do.
the basic process is fundamentally the same. Bring this train to a complete stop by moving the power brake handle into the braking range. The amount of braking you will need to apply also varies depending on whether you're going uphill or downhill and how heavy your train is. Knowing the right amount to apply will come with practice and experience. Stopping a train is one of the biggest challenges of controlling it, particularly stopping it in the right place. That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Okay. Scoot up again. Changing ends, multiple ends. What? No. Give me a
In
minute.
this training module, you'll be learning.
Why does it keep on skipping down? Passengers operation.
In this training module, you'll be learning basic passenger operations in this Class 323 electric multiple unit.
It's raining.
This part of the training center is the Metro Loop. It is used primarily for driver training for passenger trains that are generally shorter or might stop more frequently in normal operating practice. It consists of 2 platforms. In this module, we'll be doing a complete circuit and practicing stopping at both stations.
Oh man, this
When
could
you're
be.
ready, open the door and climb aboard the train.
This is gonna be kind of a little hard. You get in any door? Yes, not. You can't get. You have to get in the driver door.
Always remember to close the driver's door once you get in the cab. Some trains.
Where I saw the windshield wiper at?
To unlock the control desk, insert the master key and activate it.
Master key, master key.
Turn the coach lighting on so that passengers aren't boarding a dark train.
Coach. Door closed,
To allow passengers to board the train, you will need to open the correct doors. In order to use the buttons in the cab, you must first insert and then turn the door key to the on position.
Okay, that's the door key.
As the platform is on your left, press the open doors left button.
Platform to my left.
The weather has turned quite bad, so you'll need to turn the wipers on. The cab light is currently on. Make sure to turn it off. It's useful to find your way around in the cab, but can make it hard to see out of the window, so you should always turn it off before you start moving.
The heck is the cab lights at?
Headlights in the UK are used to allow others to see the train rather than being of great use to the driver seeing out. Set the headlights for daytime running and ensure the tail lights are off.
Check. Since the tail light's off. I thought it was already off. Why is it cut on? It was off while ago.
While the passenger doors are open and the loading objective completes, you'll notice the bar in the top left slowly rising. Once it reaches the top, the objective will complete and it will be time to close the doors.
Bar rising.
Now the passengers have boarded the train, close and lock the doors using the close left doors button. Set the reverser to forward. Apply some power to get moving.
So one click is neutral. What speed I need to be going to? Get to see what kind. Oh, I got you. That's how you do it. That's on off. We are.
You're approaching the next station. Use the power brake handle to apply power so that you come to a gentle stop at the indicated marker on the platform.
Too close. Two, 40. Dang, that was hard.
This platform is on the right, so you'll need to use the open right doors button to unlock and open the doors this time. Once again, observe the objective indicator on the HUD to tell you when it is completed.
Right. Where's that at? You.
Use the doors close right button to close and lock the doors. Drive the train to the next platform without any further guidance and see how you get on.
Dang. Okay, I didn't never put that on neutral. Kinda screwed that up already. What's the speed limit? Uh, I guess it's 100 and that's the speed. Didn't say how much power. Unlock doors. What doors is it this side? I have some, you know, idea how this thing works. Is it all doors? Didn't say which door. I just open both doors on both sides. They can get on whatever side they want. I don't care. But the staff. Look at that. Okay. Close doors. Close doors.
That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
No, I'm okay with it. Crap, I did it again. I just want to go back to the training center and then choose what we want to do. Navigation. I don't know if this is the one we want or not. Basic. Help. Basic. Common controls. Moving. A train from outside. No. Navigation junction. I guess we can try cameras. That's the next step. I don't like the cameras and stuff. I don't like messing with that because I don't like a bunch of keys. I do want to get up.
In this training module, you'll be learning about the various camera controls and how to get the best views.
I'm getting out. I don't know about you.
You can drive from in the cab or an exterior camera. Exterior views are particularly useful for coupling and uncoupling.
Left click
Currently, you're in
mouse.
the cab of this Class 323 EMU with the same view a real driver would have. Before experimenting with camera views, set the train up correctly as if ready for departure.
What do you mean? Well, you got more doors? Uh-huh. Oh, you can go that way too. Okay, we got two ends. Okay, thank you. Okay, we locked that one. No doors there. Divider. Divider door. Okay, bathroom. So these little glass things right here. Not doors, so we don't worry about it. Here's the stage doors. Then we don't have these are clear. We'll get back into our cab. Get back down. Master key. Coach lights. Which one's coach lights? Oh, coach lights on. Cab lights off. Cab lights off. Set the tail lights off. Set the reverse forward.
We will now explore the camera controls.
What we got? Press the 3 key.
To get back inside the cab, a different key must be pressed. Do that now.
Okay. Oh, so it'd
Now
be
that you're
one.
used to interior and exterior, switch back to the exterior view again to learn more about it. From the exterior, you can move the camera around. Use the key's indicators along with your mouse to move and turn the camera. If the mouse pointer is moving but your view doesn't change, right-click the mouse to turn on camera mode. Spend a minute just practicing moving and turning the
Okay,
external
that's
camera.
two. Whatever. Okay. Back to one. Okay, we're back here.
You can zoom in and out using the mouse wheel. Try it now.
Yeehaw, yeehaw. What is it? What? Zoom. Got it.
While in an external camera, you can also interact with some elements, such as junctions. You'll be learning about junctions properly in a different training module, but for now, fly over to the indicated junction and change it by interacting with it using the controls indicated. There's a lot more to learn about cameras, including numerous other camera modes. You can find out more in other areas of the training center. That concludes this module. If you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Diesel introduction. I don't want. What are you doing now?
In this training module.
Slow down, slow down, slow down. Help. Basics. Moving train from outside. I thought we did that. I thought we cleared that one out. Moving a train part 2 from outside. Okay, we can do that.
In this module, you'll combine everything you learned from the moving a train, passenger operations, and camera controls modules, but from outside the train. Now you'll have the freedom to enjoy external cameras while driving the train.
I don't want to do that.
Before you go any further, get the lighting all set up correctly.
Okay. Lighting. That's lighting on. Highlight. Set the highlight to mark lights. Day. Oh, okay. It wants me to do it in order.
You can activate the master key by pressing the indicated keys. Now press the keys indicated to set the reverser to forwards.
Yes.
Just as with other modules, you're currently sitting in a Class 323 multiple unit. You must now switch to the exterior camera. If you need a reminder on how to do this, head over to the camera controls module first and have a quick refresher.
Okay, whatever. I got it. What do you want me to do? Okay, what do you want me to do, guys? Okay.
Aside from the magnificent views, exterior camera views can make it easier to complete
Don't touch the
tasks
wires.
such as coupling, checking your lights, and changing junctions. Only a small number of the most common functions are usable from an exterior camera. If you find you need to do something that isn't available, simply switch to the internal camera to do it, and then switch back. Finally, press the key indicated to apply some power. There are two keys. One.
So it's A and D. I see myself. I'm not there, guys. See that? D. Say A. They wanted me coast. Engine overhead live wires. Yeah. You can see them. Okay, I got you. You can use the arrow keys. You can use the mouse. No one's aboard.
Now that you've moved down the track, it's time to bring the train to a stop. Use the keys indicated to adjust the power brake handle to apply some brakes. Try restarting this tutorial and running it a few times until you're comfortable with driving from the outside, including moving the camera around. That concludes this module.
We'll go ahead and take
If
a.
you wish to replay it, you can come back to it at any time via the training center.
We're gonna go ahead and take a break in this video for the day. We're currently at 45 minutes. Tomorrow. Oops. Back out there. And we don't want to be changing. Okay. Help. train basics. Tomorrow we do changing ends, multiple units, navigation maps, junctions, and oil settings. Then we'd be done on the training. Logs. Schedule. Operations. Hopefully you like this game. Guys, don't forget to click and subscribe. Hit that bell so you get the newest notification, so you get the newest videos, and I'll probably be back on probably in a few days. I'm gonna go ahead and put this video out. Share this out to your friends and family, guys. It helps, helps us grow. And just don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so you can get the newest notification on all the new videos and all the new contents. See you later, guys. See you next time.